me spread out the live stream. Let's see, monetization off. Edit live stream, customize, subscribers only. Gotta be subscribed for at least 5 days. Slow motion mode so my moderators won't get mad at me. Wait, why isn't it working? My number lock not on? There we go. Dollar Silver, first one in here. He says, no potato 99 tonight. Please, I know that. Look, I have no control over that, my good sir. We get what we get when we get how we get it, you know. Look, I hope we ain't get none either, though. I ain't gonna lie. Give me quality 99, you know what I'm saying? HD 99, 4K 99, please. Not potato 99. Not potato. And hopefully no 50-11 time either, you know? Shit. But it's Thursday night, and y'all know what we do on Thursdays. Y'all, while we wait for the people to get here, I filmed a very interesting TikTok conspiracy theory video today. Be on the lookout for that drop tomorrow. I got to wake up in the morning and edit it. It's going to be about an hour long. So be on the lookout. It's going to be good. It's going to be real good. But tomorrow night, live stream. Remember, I got my yo-yo drop from my yo-yo company. What my dang on yo-yo? I literally just posted a little yo-yo video on my yo-yo page, AOK_throws. Me doing a trick, because we dropping these bad boys, the Gear 5, tomorrow. Oh, look at that. It's wide. Block my face so you can see. There it goes. Beautiful. A work of art ready for competition play. Dropping these tomorrow. Gonna do a little live stream. So if you get a live stream and you're like, what's this with yo-yos, for those of y'all who haven't caught up yet, I got a yo-yo company called Enzo Yo-Yo that I got with a good friend of mine. Yeah, so be on the lookout. Be on the lookout. These aren't any yo-yos. These are rare and high quality, high grade, machine crafted aluminum, titanium, all kinds of stuff. But I'm just, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word, but basically I'm killing time until we get 250 live viewers. We're at 188. And we waiting for everybody to get here. 227. Keep hitting that like button. It'll get more people here that much quicker. My guys, my ladies. Lisa says, hey, AOK, how are you doing? I'm doing well. How about yourself? I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. I'm doing real good. Feel good. Feel good. Feel good. I got a friend over here assisting me, helping me. She's in there right now helping me with some merchandise. My website was down for 2 days, y'all. If y'all been wondering how come I haven't shipped your stuff out, it was down. I couldn't do much, but it's back up today. And the orders are coming. As soon as I finish this live stream, I'm going to be working on those orders. And then they go out the door first thing in the morning. But in the meantime, in between time, what up, AOK Mafia? It's your boy, Artofkickz. And just like that, we back with another one. Y'all see the man on the screen? It's the Slappy the Ham. Make sure y'all spam the chat with a slap in the ham. That's where it's at. Yeah. It's slapped ham, baby. Derek, procrastinating wasn't the word. I was trying to prolong. just talk. Fill in space while we waited to hit 250 live viewers. But we're here, and we're about to get this show on the road. Y'all, this first video, it's a long one. It's about 31 minutes long, almost 32. It's the scariest security footage out there. Let's see what this man talking about. It's Slap Ham.
To witness some of the scariest videos found around the internet. Let's check them out. Shot in Wellington Market, Telford, Shropshire, UK, and uploaded to YouTube by Old Spitalfields Market. The creepy footage recorded in this security video shows how a stack of boxes wound up scattered down a flight of stairs. A subtle, shadowy figure zips up the staircase and appears to almost run into the stacked boxes. The figure seems to blur as it moves toward the boxes and knocks them down. Those watching this alleged ghost may want to pause the video several times to get a better look. While some might claim that a strong wind could have brought the boxes down, the fact that a subtle shadowy image is visible and that the larger box in the forefront doesn't move at all proves otherwise. According to an article about the incident in the Mirror, the manager of the market, Kay Bokier, said, "We came into the market in the morning and the boxes were all over the place. They were on the floor and over the stairs. We thought there'd been an intruder. So we obviously went straight to the CCTV. We couldn't believe what we saw. There was nobody there when the boxes fell off." The market is an old Victorian building that dates as far back as 1244. Old historic structures often have ghost stories tied to them. The traders and stall owners have reported hand dryers starting up without anyone around, doors slamming and coughing noises coming from empty parts of the building. Those who work there never know when or where something spooky might happen.
I don't know, y'all. Hold on. What do y'all think? I'm thinking that might have just been gravity at play. Somebody the day before or the night before might have placed those items, those boxes in that area, and they didn't put them up there well. They didn't put them up there right. They might have stacked them any kind of way, and just gravity was just having its way at it over time. And it was just the inevitable that at some point that night, that stuff was going to fall over. I could be wrong. Could have been a ghost.
Rumoured that all kinds of paranormal activity haunt the many theatres around London. As London has such a long history, it's perhaps no surprise that paranormal and poltergeist activity has been reported. One particular theatre, the Victoria Palace Theatre, is said to be especially haunted. Check out this frightening clip uploaded by the YouTube channel Billy Elliot the Musical. A number of inexplicable occurrences seem to take place. Check it out. At around the 7-second mark, we witness the door to the costume changing room open seemingly of its own accord. It stays open for a few moments before slowly closing again on its own.
Hey, look at the reflection in the mirror. Do y'all see something in the hallway that looked kind of gray in appearance right before the door closes all the way? Maybe I'm tripping. I thought I saw something.
A little time goes by before we get to see another hair-raising event. One of the model heads on which a wig rests suddenly falls to the ground.
Slap Ham think he got jokes. Another hair-raising event when you got all these freaking heads full of wigs. Oh! I remember this clip now because I thought it looked familiar. I knew we seen something similar to it before, but it wasn't until that daggone mannequin head wig thing flew off the shelf up there that I realized, oh yeah, we've seen this clip before.
Shortly after, a few objects that were on the wig changing table suddenly fall to the ground, right before the clip ends. Dressers of the Victoria Palace Theatre have suggested that the hauntings could be due to one specific person, the early 20th century Russian ballerina Anna Pavlova.
Paula boy, welcome. We got a new channel member in the building. Welcome. Channel members, welcome him.
While Pavlova was an extremely successful dancer, she was also incredibly superstitious, even afraid to see her own picture on posters. She used to use different entrances than most people to enter the theatre. In the wig room once rested a statue of Pavlova, which was eventually removed during World War II. Present-day dressers believe that Pavlova's spirit continues to haunt the room. causing the random opening and shutting of doors, as well as flying wigs and missing props, forever imprinting her own superstitions onto the theatre.
I can see it. Hey, y'all, it's Thursday night, man. I need y'all to hit that like button for your boy. It's the end of the week live.
In December 2020, Reddit user T-Course received an alert on their phone that someone was at the door in the middle of the night in the pouring rain. Take a look at their eerie nighttime visitor.
I knew it. I knew it was going to be this clip, man. I swear it better not be a 50-11 time kind of night. Well, close your mouth. I can smell your breath through the screen. She got that cotton mouth. She needs something to drink. Why she got it wide open like that? You can have your mouth open. You don't go
in the doorway with her mouth wide open.
She also, hey, she doing that little side to side that you do when you gotta pee. Why she gotta have the mouth wide open if she gotta pee?
Mouth wide open. She shuffles her feet back and forth. All the while, her mouth is still agape. Luckily, the homeowner wasn't home at the time and didn't have to decide whether or not to answer the door. Several Redditors said it reminded them of the 2014 horror movie, The Taking of Deborah Logan.
That's right, y'all. We do have a storm hitting the East Coast, sweeping up through Florida to Georgia and stuff. Hey, this live stream might knock out tonight, y'all, while we here, because the storm is coming. So if y'all see this video start buffering or something, just know the storm got me and my power gone. And pray for me, y'all, because it's scary. It's a freaking hurricane. Hopefully it ain't big or strong enough to cover 2 states, though.
In this clip, uploaded to Durban Paranormal on TikTok, we see CCTV footage of some kind of large room. It was captured on September 12, 2021 at around 4:30 in the morning. There's 2 security guards on the left-hand side of frame doing their rounds when suddenly something strange happens. Watch.
So I'm looking familiar about this too.
See it?
No, I don't.
It's subtle, but watching that again, you can see the chair in the center of frame move.
Oh.
See it?
Yeah, I saw it.
One of the security guards approaches the table, looking at the chair for a moment before turning to leave the area. The other security guard approaches and touches the chair as well, clearly puzzled. The two...
I ain't think about that. That chick might have had lockjaw. I ain't even think about that. That's not funny, but I swear at one point she closed her mouth.
Talk for a few seconds before exiting the frame together. The person filming the clip is actually another security officer sitting in the camera room. He's filming the security monitor with his phone. He says that the 2 guards we can see on camera actually reported the moving chair to him, so he could review the footage and see what actually happened. And as you can see, upon review, there's no easy way to explain the chair's movements.
One guard goes over to take a look, and they decide to leave.
Yo,
what the heck's going on?
The guards react.
Yeah, they saw that daggone chair move. That's interesting. I don't know if these some people that just work in this facility and they bored and they want to create a potential viral moment on the internet or interweb, or at least get their video clip in somebody's compilation. I'm speculating. It could be real. It could be real. Hey, shout out to you, Angie. She said she got her Paranormal Gang hoodie, sticker, button, all that good stuff, and she loves it all. I'm glad you like it.
Reaction looks quite
Yeah, better grab look, copy your Paranormal Gang merch before it's all gone.
genuine, and the fact that they radioed the incident into the security desk does make you wonder what actually made the chair move. Was it something supernatural, or is there another way to explain this strange clip?
See it?
Hospitals are considered by many to be hotspots for wandering spirits and ghosts, as they see a lot of death in their halls. One particular hospital in Peru is said to be home to multiple hauntings that simply can't be explained any other way. In one video shared by YouTuber Jesus Enrique Mazzano Ramos, we get to see one exceptionally eerie spiritual happening right in front of our eyes. The CCTV footage provided shows an early morning feed of the empty day surgery service at the hospital. It would appear something very unusual was caught on camera. Let's take a look. 15 seconds into the footage, viewers can see what appears to be a spooky human-like shape appear on the left side of the frame and walk through what appears to be a car park. As the figure walks to the right of shot, it begins to become more and more transparent until it fully fades away into nothingness. Workers in this hospital have stated that these spiritual sightings are quite common in the building and that they believe they're actually souls. As this figure looks like and walks exactly as a human does, could it possibly be a soul that once passed away inside this very hospital? Home security systems are an excellent way to keep track of what's going on around you. However, you might end up discovering things that are better left unseen. Like in this footage uploaded to Instagram by famed paranormal investigator Greg Ludwig, who goes by the username Ghost Inspector Greg. The footage was shot using the night vision mode of a backyard camera late one night. According to the homeowners, no one was in the yard at the time the video was recorded. Yet, if you watch closely, you'll notice a shadow suddenly appear in the yard.
Watch this spot right here. You can see a shadow appear. Boom.
And no one's there.
It looks like it's being cast by a person, but there's clearly no one there.
You can see a shadow appear. Boom.
And no one's there.
The shadow isn't the only strange thing caught by the camera.
Nah.
Near the bottom of the shadow, we also see an orb.
Nah, that's kind of creepy though. Like, where that shadow come from? Ain't nobody standing on the porch right here. That shadow just appeared. Nah, that's what.
Bright light appear and disappear several times over the course of a few seconds.
And then you see this little orb right here.
And then you
watch. Babe. Look at that. No one's out back.
Oh
It
yeah.
just sits there
It
too.
does. It's
That's
just right there.
Hey, that's a thick orb right there. That thing just and it moved there so quick too. Just like the shadow.
See the whole shadow, like a
It's
person.
nuts.
That is
According to
nuts.
some paranormal experts, orbs of light are a common way for spirits to manifest, as they require significantly less energy than corporeal manifestations. So could this orb indicate that the shadow is being cast by a ghost? After a few seconds, the orb disappears.
Now watch. The person's gonna disappear.
Followed
Dang,
short
Dollar Silver. So Dollar Silver proclaims that he's in the line of sight of this hurricane, and is projected, according to him and according to his source, to be a Category 2 to hit Georgia. My goodness. Yeah, you in South Georgia, man. I'm in the north. I don't know how much of it we gonna get.
shortly by the
But I pray for you. I hope you're safe out there. Hope you're doing well. Keep commenting, Dollar Silver, in the chat so that we know you are still with us, my guy.
shadow itself.
It's like they're just boom.
Boom. Gone.
Some viewers believe that the orb captured in the video could be a simple glare from residual light, but the human-shaped shadow is harder to explain. What do you think could have caused it? Share your theories with the community in the comments section down below.
Somebody in the chat.
It's like they just.
Somebody in the chat asked, is that an orb or is that a light? Great question. Great question. Because that thing was bright. It was bright like it was some form of light. But what could it have been, especially moving the way it was? It was so sporadic.
It's like they're just boom.
Boom, gone.
In this video, shared to YouTube by Haunted Forest Monsters, it appears as though something strange has been caught on an outdoor security camera. Take a look.
This looks vaguely familiar.
Yo, what the f***, dude?
Usually I would write these off as low compression rate from these cameras not doing that well of a job of picking up motion, which would make these cameras useless, honestly. But this, I don't know, this thing, I feel like it's doing a good enough job of picking up everything that's not moving. But this thing, this movement right here, is doing horrible.
According to the YouTuber, this footage was captured on a camera and placed outside of their mother's workplace.
That might be a ghost, y'all.
If you watch closely, there appears to be something moving across the parking lot.
Yo, what the f***, dude?
The figure is white and semi-transparent, but clearly has a human form. As it moves, you can clearly see legs moving back and forth.
Hey, y'all, let's see if we can get 600 likes tonight. 600 likes on the live stream to end off the week, baby.
Often issues with camera compression rates are thought to be responsible for semi-transparent anomalies that show up on film. However, many still seem certain that footage like this really does show a paranormal entity.
See, the thing too about this type of surveillance footage is usually when you see people wearing certain type of clothes, like one of the previous clips that I didn't really want to talk about because I feel like I'm beating a dead horse, mentioned it so many times, is how these different colors, especially when the shot is filmed in black and white, that if you're wearing tones that match the scenery, that you will disappear, especially the further out that you walk away from the camera. You don't even have to be wearing the same color. It can be dark blue against black or khaki against light gray, and that stuff will just blend together and make you look like you disappeared into the night.
Before we can definitively say that a ghost really has been caught on camera in this parking lot. In this video, a shadow figure makes an appearance in yet another seemingly normal place, this time in a hallway of a regular home. What makes this particular video more spine-chilling is the fact that an innocent baby may have been involved, as shared by YouTuber Captured Camera TV. We see what appears to be a hallway of a normal residential home. Soon after the clip starts, we hear a violent banging sound. Seconds later, we see something unusual. Take a look. A dark shadow appears on the left side of the wall. The figure seems to travel down the hallway with its shadow appearing on the right wall as it makes its way down the hall. We then see the shadow figure go into a room on the right-hand side. After a few moments, the shadow entity reappears briefly outside of the door again, while a baby begins to cry. As the video goes on, the baby's cries turn into loud screams until the baby ceases to make noise. We then see the shadow figure re-emerge and leave down the hallway. The fact that the baby started howling when the shadow figure entered the room is certainly eerie timing. What could the figure have done to the baby while it was haunting the room? Or could the baby's cries not be related to the figure at all, and instead be pure coincidence? There's been no explanation for what's happening in this clip, so we can only make assumptions for ourselves.
Alright, let's make some assumptions then. So he said that it could be a mere coincidence that the baby was crying at the same time the shadow figure appeared to walk into the room with the child. Or it could be that the child was scared of the shadow figure. My thing is, if there was indeed an actual shadow figure that popped up on this camera that we saw, and it wasn't VFX, or CGI of any sort, then that was indeed what scared that child. I refuse to think otherwise. I doubt that it would have been a coincidence that here you have this shadow figure, and here you have this child crying, and then as soon as the shadow figure leaves the room, the child stops crying. I think that if it's real, then that's why the child cried. Now, I would also go as far as saying that it is another possibility is that the family captured this moment on camera where they got the child crying. Maybe an orb flew by and triggered the sensor of this camera to record, and they just so happened to record the moment the child was crying, and they decided to create the paranormal footage and make it seem as though the child cried when a spirit entered the room, but it was just a simple edit. That's a possibility as well.
As usual, I'll throw this out to you, the audience. Let me know what you think's happening in this eerie video. Then let us know down in the comments.
Yes, Felipe, I agree. That baby cry did sound serious. The baby was howling, and then it asked for its mother. The baby sounded like it was in serious want and need for some sort of affection.
TikToker Lenaroy Kangi uploaded this weird piece of CCTV footage, and it's been creeping people out ever since. Check out the spooky capture for yourself.
Oh, I ain't seen this
Kung
in
inyo
a,
mapapansin, may
I ain't seen this in a long time.
na naglalak. Pagmasdan mabuti kung ano ang mangyayari sa kanya.
We can see what appears to be the body of a man strolling down the street with no head.
Isang lalaking nakaitim.
Now, it could be that, or it could be some people with know that their camera is not the greatest quality, so they feel like they could use and create a situation to manipulate an audience of potential believers.
Na naglalak. Pagmasdan mabuti kung ano ang mangyayari sa kanya.
Weirdly, the man then seems to vanish before a truck drives down the road from the opposite direction. In
Nathaniel asks, what did I miss? Everything, bro. You missed everything. The show's over.
cases of missing body parts, people often cite wonky security cameras or glitches as the cause. In this case, the man's body is very clearly defined, while there's no blurriness where his head should be. The blurriness often seen in these sorts of situations are typically associated with low compression rates. As such, it makes it less likely that it's simply a case of a faulty camera, and more likely a case of something a little spookier.
Ano ang mangyayari sa kanya.
This next clip shows why it's probably a good idea to have a home security system installed. It's nearly 1 a.m. on the 31st of July 2020.
If we ain't seen this 50-11 times.
It's an alert on their phone. The movement has been detected outside of their house.
If I
They
remember,
open their feed.
if I remember correctly, the movement is about to be naked. I can see his little thangler thing.
A naked man can be seen walking up the driveway.
Look, sometimes you just got to make these old clips entertaining.
A second camera catches the man behaving erratically as he paces about.
Yo, he might have been carrying his own head. That would have been funny. Over here walking like this. My head fell off. Now I got to
He
hold
seems
it.
dazed and confused.
I need a screwdriver.
At one point, he grabs the garden hose off the reel and walks around the side of the house.
Man, what is he going to do with the garden hose? Wash himself off? Clean his little musty self? That's why he naked. He need a bath.
He slinks out of view of the camera for a brief moment.
Get away from me. I can smell ya from here. Smell musty.
Then eventually walks back down the driveway.
Go back over there with that garden hose and use it. I'll let you use it. Turn it on. You can use my garden hose.
The homeowner notes that they live on a rural 3-acre property on a mountain. It's miles to the nearest town, and even their neighbours are far away.
See, that's how I know he musty. He been outside all day. He was so stank, he had to throw his clothes away. He couldn't take it himself. Lived miles from the nearest neighbor and town. He stank. I tell you, I'm not just saying that. Just he stank. He do, cause he been outside butt naked. He might have had clothes on at one point, but he don't now. Them clothes stank. He couldn't even take them no more because they were just absorbing must.
The OP jokingly said it could be a Terminator wandering around naked after travelling back from the future.
Why the Terminator got male pattern baldness like we do?
Ultimately, though, they were completely baffled by the sighting. I'm surprised they managed to find humour in it, as this is a pretty genuinely terrifying thing to see happening on your property.
Oh yeah, he look. He got look. You know the. Dang, should I even say this? Because only men would understand. I was about to say, you saw how he was stepping? He was stepping like that little side, the area next to your balls was burning.
Were completely baffled by the sighting.
He's stepping.
I'm surprised they managed to find humour in it, as this is a pretty genuinely terrifying thing to see happening on your property.
He got that step like he burning.
Most commenters on the post,
like where your ball sack been scrubbing against the side of your leg all day and it's sweating. Woo-wee, he need a bath. That's why he went and got that garden hose. I'm telling you, he got that garden hose. He just had to rinse off real quick. Get refreshed.
Post agreed that the man must have been on drugs and was lost and confused.
Oh yeah.
But still, there's no telling what a person in this sort of manic state might be capable of.
Yeah.
So what would you do if you saw this on your home security feed? Let me know in the comments down below.
I'm sorry, y'all. I just had to entertain myself with a video clip that most of us have seen 50-11 times. We got new subscribers up in here. We just recently gained another 1,000 subscribers, so I'm sorry, y'all. Look, we just the OG viewers have seen this clip 1,000,000 times. I gotta keep it entertaining and refreshing somehow.
While driving on freeways, we expect to see...
Nah, fool. Hey, Diesel said he about to join Diddy's Freak Off. No, he already went. He just left.
Lots of cars, lights, and long strips.
He already under the influence of whatever he received at the Diddy Freak Off. That's why he ended outside them folks' house, lost.
Stretches of road. But what about when we see something more sinister on the highway? That's what seemed to happen in this clip, originally posted on I'm Haunted's YouTube page. In the video, we see CCTV footage of a freeway with cars driving by. After a few moments, on the left side of the frame, we see something eerie.
Look. Whatever this man doing walking, he just got hit by a car and kept walking. This Potato 99 is crazy. I ain't never seen Potato 99 this bad. You see all these pixels in this one line right here? That's crazy.
We can see what appears to be a mysterious figure resembling a man.
Oh, no, y'all didn't zoom in and make the quality even worse. I don't even see the man no more.
Casually walking across the left side of the road.
Oh, there you go.
A couple of seconds after it appears, a big truck drives into frame and seemingly right into the figure. As the truck drives on, we can see the entity again, walking just as it was moments ago. The figure then...
This ain't one of the malicious entities that be out there in them roads trying to cause accidents. He was like, oh, dang, let me go ahead and vanish out the way real quick while this truck is here, and then I'm going to come back as soon as he disappear. And
steps onto the freeway median before disappearing completely. Here it is again, zoomed in and in slow motion.
You had to zoom in some more. We already had enough.
The uploader of this video believes that the ghostly figure could actually be a time traveler from another era exploring the road. Some commentators of the video have disputed this, however, wondering how a time traveler could have walked away unharmed after being hit by a truck.
Thank you.
This led to others speculate.
And that's why I'm over here. When he said time traveler, I'm like, what kind of sense does that make? Is he a time traveler and a ghost? Why ghosts need to time travel? I just confuse the heck out of myself, because for real, what a ghost need to do with time traveling? The ghost is just whatever. You know what? I'm just gonna stop. I'm just gonna shut up.
That it could indeed be a ghost, spirit, or other paranormal being haunting the highway. Give the clip another look and judge for yourself.
Y'all funny.
YouTuber Tammy Jackson is another unfortunate homeowner who got more than they bargained for with a home security camera.
All right.
When a motion detecting camera goes off and no one's around, what's a homeowner to think? The Ring home security camera that recorded this footage was placed on the back of the house to monitor the backyard. Because these cameras only begin recording when they detect motion, we know that something must have happened to trigger it. Mere seconds into the video, we can guess what it must have been. Take a look.
Oh, it's another one of them clips we done seen 50-11 times.
A white, misty shape seems to be hovering along the ground. It moves across the ground for a few seconds before suddenly disappearing.
Boy, I swear, if this junk don't look all the way edited, they look like they edited the mess out of it.
A moment after it disappears, a motion-sensing floodlight in the backyard turns on. There's clearly no one there. It's possible that a small animal hidden in the shadows could have caused the camera and even the light to turn on. However, that doesn't explain the odd, misty figure that appears in the back of the yard. Is this some strange atmospheric condition, or is it...
El Nana, I'm so sorry to hear about your niece. May she rest in peace. Oh my goodness. This world, these people in it can be so cruel. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for your loss. And tell your brother I'm sorry as well.
Something a little more sinister. Let us know what you think down below. It's thought that paranormal entities can take on all types of different shapes and forms. One of the most common is the shape of a shadow figure, or a dark entity that resembles a shadow. In this instance, viewers can see a possible shadow figure taking on the manifestation of a circular black mass. YouTuber Hidden World has shared this clip, which has made the employees of this office want to give it a double look. The first 25 seconds of the video is still footage of an office space with a couch, a couple of desks, and a chair. It's after the 30-second mark, however, that something bizarre is caught on camera. We can see a small black mass appear near the doorway of the office space. The mass slowly hovers up from the floor before suddenly moving over the desk and chair and turning into a strange mist.
I remember this.
The clip is played twice more with a focus on the strange shape as it moves over the desk.
I remember this.
What's particularly odd about this shadow figure is its transformation from a solid black shape to being nearly transparent in just a second.
Interesting.
We can only hope this dark figure had innocent intentions.
I don't like the fact that there are filters, editing software filters, that will allow you to put something like that on top of any video. And if you want it to seem like it's coming up out of something or past something, just kind of how it is here, appearing behind this desk, then you create the line for it. It's
Dark figure had innocent intentions.
sorry to spoil it. I'm sorry if I spoiled it for y'all, but it's a possible cappery happening here. Could be a freaking ghost filter.
Because hospitals see more than their fair share of death, they're often thought to be rife with paranormal activity. Sometimes when they're closed down, they're converted, in this case, into office space. And if this clip from Redditor Passan DNF is to be believed, some of the ghostly residents might have stayed behind. Take a look. The footage was captured on a security camera just after midnight. At such a late hour, one would think all of the employees have long since gone home. However, the building isn't as quiet or still as you might expect. If you look closely at the door closest to the camera, something odd happens. You'll notice the blinds on the window begin to move, almost as if a hand on the other side of the door has begun slowly running its fingers down them. A moment later, the door slowly creaks open until it's left ajar in the empty hallway, yet no one ever exits.
I remember this clip too vaguely.
So what do you think? Could it be possible that some sort of paranormal entity has remained on the premises even after the hospital closed down? Perhaps the spirit of a former patient never left after losing their life in this very room.
Heck, man, every just about nurse that comes on this channel will tell you all hospitals are haunted, unfortunately.
Museums are a great place to see some incredible art, learn about history, and, according to this footage, possibly see ghosts. This eerie CCTV footage, uploaded to YouTube by Casper Web TV, has left viewers on edge. In the video, viewers see what appears to be a large room in the museum, with two bright lights shining down on the floor. The camera appears to have caught some unusual activity. Take a look. A ghost-like figure appears out of nowhere and strolls over the floor under the lights where it becomes difficult to make out. As it does this, the turnstiles in the bottom right of the shot appear to spin all on their own.
Oh.
After a few moments, the transparent figure turns around, making itself visible once more.
Bro, this junk is so potato 99. I thought I was looking at freaking shrimp. I thought I was looking at a shrimp in the bottom of the ocean or something. This is freaking turnstiles like at a train station.
Before it walks back to the left of shot, then completely disappears.
Bro, your camera quality is so trash. That might have just been a person spinning them things, and they were real short. So for whatever reason, this washed out area was just completely smothering them to the point where you couldn't see them. I don't know, because I did see a figure go back that way, but you can barely make them out because the quality is so bad, and probably the compression rate too.
As this is live CCTV footage, viewers state that they're more likely to believe that this is an actual apparition over something that could have been manipulated or edited. Moreover, there doesn't seem to be anyone else in the room that could explain the arrival of the figure or why the turnstiles appear to move on their own. More importantly, the transparent nature of the figure is certainly mysterious. Give this clip another view and let us know what you think.
Look, though, it could have just been... Oh, man, that really could have been a person, though. And this camera is so bad at picking up movement. Like, what kind of surveillance camera is that? If that was indeed an actual person that committed a crime, let's say they committed a crime, you wouldn't have any evidence because you would say the camera quality is bad. Heck, I was looking at an incident recently where this woman was using the proof that she was at a casino as evidence of her alibi to show that she wasn't in the area where the crime happened. And the footage was clear enough to where you can make out the woman. And even then, in the court, they were like, "Oh, it's not clear enough. We can't tell if that's you or not." And it was 10 times better than this mess.
Our first piece of creepy...
I think he one of them furries. Yeah, gotta be, because his mask is very furry, right? That's how that works, right? If you got a furry mask, you're a furry.
Ring doorbell security footage was uploaded to Reddit by user Seaton4130. In 2019, this homeowner received an alert that there was someone at the front door. Judging by the post, they decided not to answer it, and it's easy to see why. Take a look.
Nah, you ain't trick-or-treating over here. Tricks on you. Think I'm gonna answer that though? Free hugs. More like no candy, because I'm not answering the door for you. Don't come to my house.
An unsettling mask.
This fool clearly is too big in height to be trick-or-treating. This could be a 6 foot tall 12-year-old for all I know. But still, your height is way too intimidating. And then you got this creepy mask on and you by yourself? Nah, you gotta come with a group of people and they can't look as crazy as you before I open the door for some trick-or-treat. I open the door with something on my hip and it ain't concealed carry, it's open.
The person offering free hugs is standing at the door.
We ain't playing no game with these crazy folks.
They look menacingly into the camera, then point to their sign. Judging by the timestamp on
Oh, John, you're so sweet. Look, he remembered. Oh, John says you should be receiving an early birthday gift within a week. Hope you like it. Keep up the good work. Thank you. That's right, people. My birthday's next month. Darn it, I'm about to be older. I'm about to officially be out of my mid-30s and entering my late 30s. No! I don't care because I still be getting them young baddies, you know what I'm saying?
the video, it is actually Halloween night, which does take the edge off this sighting just a little. But still, I'm not sure I'd be happily opening my door to this character, even if it was Halloween night.
For real, and Halloween is my birthday, and I'm still not about to open the door, because you ain't about to get me on my birthday. That's why I don't even be at home.
Usually parents use baby monitors to watch over their little ones in case they begin to cry, shift around, or express other types of discomfort. But what about when a parent notices something happening nearby the baby that is not explained by any usual behavior?
Hey, I need y'all to spam the chat. Show me if y'all want to see my Halloween costume. Me wearing it.
That's exactly what happened to YouTuber Dad's Always Right when he saw something on his baby monitor that gave him the chills.
I'm about to find it. I'm about to find
In the
my
brief
Halloween.
clip, a baby sleeps soundly in a baby carriage, snuggled up in blankets. When suddenly,
Oh, I bet that teddy bear gonna move.
something eerie happens.
See? Nah, we can't. Look, before I was no dolls, now I'm no teddy bears too.
The bear slowly turns sideways, seemingly all by itself. It stops a couple of seconds later, seemingly looking directly into the camera as the clip ends.
I can't find the picture, y'all.
Teddy bears and dolls moving all by themselves have been the plot points for countless horror films and TV shows.
Found it.
Usually in these films, the stuffed animals and dolls have sinister intentions, bringing death and destruction to the humans around them. Thankfully, this baby's dad and his child haven't experienced any harm. Still, the fact that the teddy bear stopped moving as soon as it was facing the camera certainly leaves viewers of the video with an unsettling feeling in the pit of their stomachs.
Y'all want to see my Halloween costume? What I tell you is perfect. I need y'all help though. There's one more piece to this costume that I need, and y'all gonna know exactly what I'm talking about when I tell y'all. I can't find this item. I've been looking for it, searching for it online, and I don't even know if it's something that even exists. But in my head it does, so I'm pretty sure maybe it does. Anyway, I gotta show y'all the picture before I can even tell y'all. But I gotta find a freaking picture first. Where's this picture? Didn't it upload? Oh, it didn't even upload yet. Yeah, I guess I could put it here. All right, let me see. On to the next Slap Ham. We got another Slap Ham video. We doing the Slap Ham this evening, y'all. And guess what? As long as that video was, the next one is even longer. I hope y'all got another hour in you, because that's how long this video is. But I'm about to pull it up right now. Wait. Hold on. I'm looking for, there we go. Boom. This one is titled, "These creepy videos should come with a warning." Let's see what this man is talking about.
About to witness some of the scariest videos that are trending right now. Let's take a look. In this creepy clip uploaded to TikTok by user Whispers from the Darkness, we see what's supposedly a snippet of Ring doorbell camera footage captured a little after 3:34 in the morning. Take a look at what it shows.
I remember this
Well,
clip.
the footage is
I'm pretty sure they got that clip off of Life of Luxury.
short and there's little information available. It doesn't make it any less unnerving. The clip shows two people, possibly a young man and a woman, the pair holding hands as they walk through a clearing towards a forested area. However, if you look carefully, you can see that there's another figure in the bushes waving their arm as if beckoning the couple to come closer. Unfortunately, the video ends before we find out what happens next. So what do you think this video shows? Was the couple in some sort of trance-like state, lured into the darkness by a paranormal creature? Watch the clip again and let me know your take in the comments down below. On January 28th, 2024, the TikTok sphere was taken by a spine-chilling post from the account known as Bow Hunt Bros. This duo, typically showcasing their adventures in bow hunting and archery, took a surprising turn when they stumbled upon something far more unsettling during a routine forest expedition. Take a look.
Bro, what the heck is...
Subsequent posts from the OP have reassured followers that they emerged from the ordeal unscathed. Yet the lingering question remains, what was behind these blood-curdling screams? Speculations run rampant, ranging from the possibility of encountering an unknown animal to the unsettling thought of a human in distress. Whatever the case may be, this wild encounter would leave even the most seasoned of hunters unsettled. In this video, seen here uploaded to TikTok by user Children Disturbed, we see some doorbell camera footage showing a creepy person lurking in the hallway of an apartment.
Y'all look, that's the picture right there. I'ma be Fred Flintstone for Halloween. Alright, this is what I need. This is what I need as far as y'all help, man. I want to wear these shoes that are like, you seen the Hulk shoes? You know, the big green Hulk? You know how his shoes, like, the shoes are basically his feet, but green. I'm looking for the equivalent of that because Fred Flintstone is barefooted, and I don't want to be walking around in shoes that look like shoes. And I'm definitely not about to be walking around in barefooted. So I want the shoes that look like feet, and I cannot find them. So if y'all can find me a pair of feet shoes that look like feet, send me the link. Send me the link, please. Like, cause I'm trying to find them dang things. I'm gonna be. It look like I got on a moo. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, I remember this video. This man is a creep.
The original footage was supposedly captured by a Twitter user from Dallas back in November 2021. According to the uploader, the suspicious man was captured outside the woman's apartment almost every night for an entire month. The man just seems to stand there, as if waiting for the woman to come out of her home. At one point, he can be heard talking to himself. However, the audio is difficult to make out.
Mippy, what do I type in on? She says they got them on Amazon. What do I type in to find them on Amazon?
After the woman originally posted the footage to Twitter, many users reached out to her to make sure she was safe. 2 days later, she posted an update explaining that her family and friends had confronted the man and that security was now on the lookout for him.
Oh, that's right. I could get the Hulk feet and just spray paint them. I don't want to do that, though. I want them to be the actual color.
In light of this unsettling incident, it's crucial to emphasise the importance of vigilance in personal safety. Residents should remain alert to their surroundings, especially in residential areas. It's advisable to report any suspicious activities or individuals to
I could do white feet because my feet white anyway.
The authorities promptly. A recent viral video circulating on social media has reignited fascination and speculation about the existence of sea serpents.
Alright, I'm going to type in Flintstone feet and see if that works. Man, we have seen this clip 11 times too. What's going on, Slapham? Are you regurgitating
Uploaded to
these same clips?
Instagram by user SquatchWatch1, the footage captured an intriguing moment at an undisclosed beach, where a peculiar shape was spotted floating in the distant waters.
Bruh.
Witnesses present on the day described the bizarre sight as resembling a sea serpent emerging from the depths.
Yes!
Bruh.
The concept of sea serpents, mythical or otherwise, has a rich and storied history deeply rooted in maritime folklore and legends. Tales of serpentine creatures lurking beneath the waves have been documented across cultures throughout the ages, captivating the imaginations of sailors, explorers, and coastal communities worldwide. In Norse mythology, the Midgard serpent, known as Jormungand, is a colossal sea creature said to encircle the world, symbolising the cyclical nature of existence. Throughout history, reports of encounters with sea serpents have been documented in maritime literature and accounts of oceanic exploration. Sailors navigating treacherous waters have claimed to witness serpentine creatures with elongated bodies and reptilian features, often describing them as immense in size and possessing extraordinary abilities. In the 19th and early 20th centuries, sightings of sea serpents surged in popularity, particularly among seafaring communities in regions such as Scandinavia, North America, and the British Isles. Numerous eyewitness testimonies and purported photographic evidence fueled speculation about the existence
I'm about to buy these feet.
of these mysterious marine creatures. However, skeptics and scientists have offered alternative explanations for sea serpent sightings, attributing them to misidentifications of known marine animals such as oarfish, giant squids or seals, as well as natural phenomena such as floating logs or waves. Despite advancements in marine biology and exploration, the true nature of these sightings remains a subject of debate and intrigue. Returning to the recent viral footage, speculation runs rampant as to the identity of the mysterious shape seen in the water. Could it be an undiscovered species of marine life, a hoax, or simply a trick of light and perspective? Without further evidence or scientific analysis, the truth behind the sighting remains elusive.
Bruh. Yeah, I was just looking at those, Felicia. I don't like them. It's another pair that I see on here that I like a little bit more. Even though I feel like those would be better, the ones that you sent. The other one got the look I'm going for.
Ellie, a renowned international foot archery performer with a massive following on TikTok, recently encountered something spine-chilling while training alone in her studio. With over 1.6 million followers eagerly awaiting her next video, what she captured on camera has left her and her fans baffled. Late one night, well past 11 p.m, Arissa found herself in her studio preparing to film a crossbow video for her TikTok audience. With safety in mind, she had set up the studio's alarms and motion sensors to alert her to any movement within the premises. Little did she know she was about to experience something far beyond the ordinary.
I'm just trying to get my angle for the video. But then I think I hear footsteps further down the building. Just watch my reaction.
In the quiet of the studio, Arissa suddenly hears the unmistakable sound of footsteps echoing from within the room.
It really sounded like there was someone walking through the building.
But it's what happens next that's left her utterly unnerved. Watch.
Right, that's one.
It wasn't until later, while editing the footage she had captured, that Arissa discovered the chilling truth. In the video, she watched in disbelief as the curtains swayed, seemingly of their own volition.
Right, that's one.
Searching the entire building for any sign of intruders, Arissa found nothing amiss. However, upon closer examination of the footage, she noticed a curious detail. While the curtains moved ominously, nothing else in the studio seemed affected. Not a single item shifted, not even the balloon fixed to her target. If there were a breeze or gust of wind, surely the balloon would have moved as well. Now faced with the unsettling prospect of her studio being haunted.
Alright, y'all, look, this is the last video this evening. I need that 600 likes now. We getting close.
Arissa and her followers are left grappling with the question, is there a paranormal presence lurking within the confines of her workspace? Or is there another, more rational explanation for these eerie occurrences?
Oh, look at this foot. This foot is even better.
A Reddit user by the handle jhood3119 has stirred a wave of unease on the popular Humanoid Encounters subreddit with a chilling piece of CCTV security footage. The clip, purportedly captured in upstate New York, offers a perplexing glimpse into an eerie nocturnal encounter. According to the OP, the footage originates from a security camera installed by a friend troubled by inexplicable disturbances unsettling his dog. As the video unfolds, a figure, gaunt and peculiar, slithers stealthily across the property. All the while, the homeowner, armed with a flashlight, can be seen on the far right of the screen. Notably, the dog follows the stranger with its eyes in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. This unsettling footage raises a myriad of questions, prompting speculation and conjecture within the online community. Is this an elaborate hoax, or does it offer a genuine glimpse into the unknown? Let me know where you land on this peculiar piece of CCTV footage in the comments down below. Nikki Viana's recent TikTok posts have sent shivers down the spines of viewers worldwide as she unwittingly captures chilling moments within the walls of her new home. In one video, while Nikki goes about her daily tasks in the kitchen, a home security camera catches.
Can I just say that's a beautiful home? God, I've never seen an island that thick before.
Odd activity.
Ellie, you guys ready for grandma's? Excited?
In another clip, the playful scene of Nikki engaging with her daughter takes a sinister turn.
Mama, watch your feet. Your foot's stuck. Oh, okay. Want me to put coconut on for you? No coconut. No, look, mommy. No cry, baby. Look. Oh, no.
Watching closely, you can see a giraffe doll inching forward on its own. A slow but deliberate movement that defies easy explanation.
I love you.
Ha! Found them. Found the perfect foot shoe.
Nikki's
Right there.
shock upon reviewing the footage is palpable, prompting her to contemplate a hasty relocation, desperate to flee the inexplicable occurrences haunting her home. The terror escalates in yet another video as the mundane act of kitchen chores is disrupted by an unseen force.
I ain't gonna hold you, y'all. I'm about to see if I can find another video that we ain't seen 50-11 times. Hold on. This ain't the night to sit here and watch an entire video of clips that we potentially seen before. Let me find something different.
Miraculously unharmed, but undoubtedly traumatized, Nikki's daughter becomes an unwitting witness to the alleged paranormal activity unfolding around them. As Nikki grapples with the horrifying reality of her situation, the urgency to vacate the premises grows stronger. Will she heed the warning signs and escape the clutches of whatever it is that seems to be lurking within their home? Only time will tell, but one thing remains certain. The spectre of fear looms large, urging Nikki to flee before it's too late. Fueled by a dream of building a private and off-the-grid future with their girlfriend, Reddit user The Infantry Pimp decided to browse Zillow for an undeveloped property in rural New Hampshire. However, what they stumbled upon was far from an ordinary real estate listing. Initially, the property seemed typical, with photos showing the natural landscape. But as the user scrolled through the images, something unusual caught their eye. In the last 3 photos of the series, amidst the tranquil backdrop, there appears to be a large, hairy creature seemingly roaming the property. The poster humorously notes that while they believe it to be a prank, the initial shock was undeniable. This peculiar inclusion in the property listing raises questions. Was it a clever marketing stunt by the seller, or did the photographer inadvertently capture evidence of a large creature, possibly even Bigfoot, roaming rural New Hampshire?
Y'all, we switching it up. Sorry about that. 13 scary videos that will give you shivers. Woo! Sir Spooks, baby! Hit that like button for Sir Spooks.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 13 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content. Alright, with that said, let's begin. This first piece of footage that we'll be taking a look at today was posted to TikTok by an account known as Paranormal Declassified, and is guaranteed to make you never want to have a house with a balcony. The video in question starts off pretty normal as we watch a woman walk into frame, at which point she can be seen folding up some towels that were hanging to dry on a laundry rack. All appears to be normal so far, but it's just a few seconds after the woman puts away the laundry rack that something bone-chilling can be seen on the balcony the moment she walks away. Take a look.
Oh, what was that? Y'all saw that? I saw something for a second. Oh no! That's giving life of luxury.
Although it only appears briefly, if you look closely, you can make out what appears to be some kind of a strange creature crawling on all fours on her balcony.
Looks pretty capped to me.
Slowly peeking its head in, perhaps trying to figure out where she went. The creature in question seems like it has dark sunken eyes and a lanky body, but because it's shrouded by the darkness, we can't really make out any other discernible features. What do you guys think is going on here? Is it possible that an otherworldly entity was crawling around on this woman's balcony, or is there something else at play here? Be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments below. A YouTuber by the name of Miss Laura B posted a creepy video to her channel all the way back in September of 2006 that has been freaking people out online ever since. In the video, we can hear Laura talking while she's exploring an eerie, rundown, and allegedly haunted house that's located somewhere in Toronto, while with a crew to back her up. Throughout the course of the video, we watch as Laura and the cameraman slowly make their way through the house, which has clearly seen some significantly better days. Other than the rundown state of the place though, so far, nothing all that spooky has happened to Laura and her cameraman. But that's all going to change in a matter of seconds. Watch this.
Oh, there's even more damage. Like now things are peeling off the walls. Everything up here is just disgusting. I don't know what the hell's going on. Look at there's holes in the walls up here. It's just, oh Jesus.
Out of nowhere, a shockingly loud banging noise can be heard coming from someplace inside of the house, much to the surprise of the duo inside exploring. Something else that's super creepy is that right about here, if you look just closely enough, you can make out some kind of a ghostly girl running away. What could she have possibly been trying to run away from? Was she trying to hide from Laura and the cameraman, or was there something malicious going on with this ghost? Sadly, we'll likely never find out the answer.
Yeah, she was trying to hide from the cameraman so she wouldn't be caught on camera capping.
Over on Reddit, a user known as Appalachian Queen posted a video to the popular Ghost subreddit in which they showcase some security camera footage that was filmed inside of their house. The video in question is only 4 seconds long, but that's more than enough to creep you out. Take a look at the footage and pay careful attention to the far corner of the room and see if you notice anything strange.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, interesting.
Did you see it? Some kind of apparition can be seen walking slowly across the floor.
Black and white, low camera, low compression rate. It could be that. But that could be a ghost.
Before instantly vanishing into thin air. The apparition in question almost appears as if they are elderly as well.
It do look like it's kind of slunched over. Like, man, if I was a ghost, I'm not going to be elderly no more. I don't care if I did deceased at 80 years old. I'm gonna make myself younger as a ghost. Because why you want to be an old ghost?
Because of this, the uploader says that their roommate is absolutely convinced that this spirit is that of her mother. The uploader also states that they did see a pair of glasses at one point, and sure enough, the roommate's mother wore glasses. Also, the uploader goes on to confirm that there was nobody else in the house at the time of this video's recording.
R&Y, you're ultra late.
So,
an hour and 15 minutes to be exact.
What do you guys think? Does this piece of security camera footage showcase a visit from a loved one? Or do you think this is all a setup? Be sure to let me know.
It most certainly could be a setup, especially if they know that their cameras don't record good in the evening like this, or, you know, in night vision mode. Because anybody can look at their security footage and notice, oh man, my camera doesn't pick up motion really good when it's in night vision mode. Oh, I could make some content out of this.
This next video that we'll be taking a look at was posted to TikTok in June of 2024 by a woman named Kimberly. If you're expecting to have a good sleep tonight, then I would turn away now if I was you. In the video, Kimberly explains that her mother was not in the house at the time of this video's recording.
Dang, for a second she looked like Liza, whatever her name is.
Because she had to leave
the chick they used to date, David Dorbert,
the house to leave something at their local church. This is important information to disclose, and you're about to see and hear why.
Okay.
In the video here, we watch as Kimberly sits down in her room and listens in horror to the noises she continuously hears.
She's not in any room. She's on the toilet.
Yes, coming from outside.
Does this girl got Taki bags stapled to the wall over here? Hey, look now. Takis, they got that yellow dye in them, and yellow dye has been proven to make rats transparent. Huh? Yeah. Just wait until you watch tomorrow's TikTok video, conspiracy theory video. You'll hear more about it.
Side of her doll. Take a listen.
She about to stab him with her scissors. I hope she at least pulled her pants up first.
Sacándome las cejas.
Look. She done put the scissors down too quick. She over here feeling like, oh, wait, this might just be a relative of mine, but maybe they're disguising their voice to be your mama.
Sí.
At one point in the video,
All right, now you see the text on the screen that says, "This is not my mom. She left early, and wait, she left early to leave something at church." If she really was my mom, she has the key to open the door.
Kimberly can be heard having a conversation with somebody outside the door who apparently sounds just like her mother, but in all reality is not her mother at all. In the video, we also watch as Kimberly grabs the closest weapon to her, a pair of scissors, in the case of this entity entering the room. Because of the events that happen in the video, lots of people suspect that Kimberly encountered a mimic that day. An update video was then later posted by Kimberly showcasing text message proof that her mother was still at the church at the time of the mimic talking to Kimberly through her bedroom door.
So I texted her and she called me because she's over there at the church. And I didn't answer because I was in the restroom, but she was like, Monday, like, what happened? So I told her.
I told you she was in the bathroom on the toilet with her pants still down.
If she was the one who knocked at my door, and she said no, and I just put okay. So that's what happened. I don't know what happened. I'm confused.
This video is genuinely horrifying, as it just goes to show that in our creepy and twisted world, nothing and nobody can be trusted fully, not even if it's the voice of our own mother.
Ironically enough, it's interesting that he said that no one can be trusted fully, right? I think I have become cynical. For those of you that don't know what the definition of cynical is, I will help you out. Hey Google, what's the definition of cynical? Google.
Here's the definition of cynical. Believing that people are motivated purely by self-interest, distrustful of human sincerity or integrity.
I don't know if y'all heard that loud enough. Hey Google, increase volume. Hey Google, what's the definition of cynical?
Here's the definition of cynical. Believing that people are motivated purely by self-interest, distrustful of human sincerity or integrity.
Yeah. The world we live in.
This next video was published in June of 2024 to a YouTube channel run by someone known as Sunny Beta. The video in question is only 2 minutes long, but showcases some genuinely unsettling footage that will make you fearful of the woods. The description reads as follows, quote, "In the early morning hours of May 30th, 2024, a trucker picking up equipment near Sunchild First Nation Reservation, northwest of Rocky Mountain House, Alberta, Canada, spots a large upright beast standing on the edge of a rural industrial site. The trucker did not see the beast until he was out of the truck, walking toward the equipment he was to load. He quickly ran back to his truck and...
You're welcome, Caesar. Hey, I got a few of y'all that got Google Homes.
Drove off site. The dash camera recorded the beast's image as the truck drove onto site. Estimated height of this beast is between 11 and 13 feet tall.
Woo!
Remote cameras have been placed around the site."
Sound like a Bigfoot to me. Watch it, watch it. Here it comes, here it comes. He hiding, he hiding. There he go, right there. That's crazy.
The uploader says that they will be sure to post any updates should they become available. As for the footage...
I know, right, April? Freaking Google lagged on me, had a major delay on that first response. I'm like, you sleep? Wake up.
You just watched, though, it's definitely quite creepy indeed.
Bro, that thing looks so fake. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. That look like a wooden Bigfoot. That don't look like a real Bigfoot. And I'm not even saying a person that's wearing the costume. I'm just saying it looked like a statue.
It seems to show what appears to be none other than a Sasquatch. Whether or not this is true, though, is up to interpretation. What do you guys think? Did Sonny Vaser actually end up recording a Sasquatch on camera for the world to see? Or was this something far less sinister? Be sure to leave all your thoughts and theories in the comments. The following video was published on January 3rd, 2010, to a young teen's YouTube channel known as Everlasting Lie.
Derek said that Sasquatch looked funky. I thought I smelt it through the screen, bro.
And showcases her and a friend attempting to make contact with the spirit. What ended up happening shocked them both. At around the 2-minute mark in the
look. Potato 99 on the way.
The video, the girls asked the ghost 3 times if it can knock. At first, it seems as though the spirit is not going to listen to the girl's request. But then this happens.
Okay, if there's a ghost in here, knock twice. Knock. Yeah, knock twice. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That was just one knock, so I guess the ghost ain't in there.
I think I'm gonna leave. I think I'm gonna leave. Finish.
Sure enough, what sounds like a...
How y'all gonna replay the same clip twice to make it seem like the ghost knocked twice when it was just one knock? Anyway, y'all over here talking about like I got y'all Google. Man, that just happened to me real bad earlier today on TikTok. I was scrolling and I came across this woman that's a voice actor and she's the actual voice for Siri. Man, she was trying to mess everybody up. She was like, this will only work if you're wearing headphones, knowing good and well nobody had on headphones, so it made everybody turn their headphones up. And when I say everybody, I'm saying people like me that's just scrolling through TikTok. And then she did the dang on Siri voice and Google and all this type of stuff, triggered all my junk. She made my Google play a song. I was like, it's not gonna play that song. Next thing I know, my freaking Google is sitting here playing this song. Oh my god. I should get y'all right now, make y'all Google play a song.
A small knocking noise can be heard coming from somewhere nearby, much to the amazement of the 2 friends who also appear to be equally freaked out, which makes sense. The friends then proceed.
Hey Google, play Michael Jackson Thriller.
By Michael Jackson. Sure. Stopping Sony A-OK.
To continue trying to talk to the
Boy, that junk almost got me hit with a copyright. I was trying to mute the mic.
Startles them.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that a book? Oh my god. Oh my god. That was a book. The book just fell off the shelf. The book just fell off the shelf. I swear to god. Oh my god. I'm here. Oh my god. What is that? Oh my god. It sounds like there's something moving on the carpet. What is it? I can't see. Wait. Look.
Tiff, kids, I'm sorry. Look, don't take it personal. Your daughter still love you, and she'll be back as soon as that little boy break her heart. You know what's happening. It's gonna happen.
Oh my god, the book's moving. The book's moving. Whoa. Oh my god. Should we leave? Oh my god.
Gotcha. Hey, there's about 10 people in here right now. They on Google Home is playing Michael Jackson Thriller.
It stopped. Wait, where is it? Right there? Wait, let me zoom in. Just, yeah. Can you guys read that? What does that say? I don't know. What's on?
A book can be seen falling to the ground, and you can see that it moves closer to the girls a few times throughout the video for some creepy reason. Before the girls end the video though, they get one last scare from the spirit, perhaps trying to tell them to stop bothering it. Watch this.
I don't know if that's scary looking. There's something in the closet. Oh my god.
Bro, you can't see nothing. You can't see nothing these girls recording unless it's right there in their face.
This video is so old.
You can't even see them unless the camera's in their face.
I can't help but wonder what these two friends are doing these days and whether or not they've ever attempted to do something like this again.
I remember this.
We'll likely never know. A person named Mita Addison uploaded a video to their YouTube channel in February of 2013 that showcases them outside in the middle of the night. What happens next is absolutely bone-chilling.
I remember this.
So if you're someone that enjoys going for late-night walks, you might not want to watch this. In the video, Mita is outside near the Umatilla
I lied. I don't remember this.
Indian reservation when all of a sudden they hear a bizarre and frightening noise coming from somewhere nearby. Take a listen.
I lied again. I do remember this.
These guys are braver than me.
I'm trying to think what could be making that sound. Is it like a speaker system that got some little haunted Halloween sounds and stuff on there, and they just threw it in the woods trying to freak somebody out? Or if it's an actual person, or if it's an animal, or if it's a cryptic. So many questions. I don't like it.
No, it's right over there. No!
It almost sounds like the Joker himself is laughing maniacally in the forest. But of course, that can't be true. A lot of people in the comment section seem to think that it could be a fox or a coyote, but the vast majority of people believe that there is something far more sinister at play here. Sadly though, to this day, the mystery of the strange laughing at the Umatilla Indian Reservation,
somebody said it's Joker. It do kind of sound like Joker.
Has never been solved.
Hey y'all, I think we can hit 800 likes, which I would really love by the end of this live stream. We halfway through this video. We got about enough 15 minutes to go. That's 20 minutes including me talking.
If you live near this area, would you dare to venture out there at night and see if you can hear the laughter for yourself?
What up, Drew? Hey, for my 986 people in here, if y'all would like to get me a birthday present, my birthday is next month, Halloween to be exact, I will do a live stream where I'm opening the gifts on live. Don't send me nothing crazy. I'll send it back to you. If you don't got a return address, it ain't even gonna get picked up from the post office. You understand me? So, yeah. Get some from Amazon so I can trust it. Nah, I'm just kidding. But seriously, if y'all want to send me some gifts or presents for my birthday, because I know some of y'all do, then I would really appreciate it. Thank you.
A woman named Rosanna posted the following piece of footage to her TikTok account stating, quote, "There is a black hole. I don't know what's happening to me. The video will stay like that for hours." End quote. It's quite a bizarre statement to say the least. Take a look at the footage she managed to capture while stationary in her bedroom and see just how terrifying it looks to be there.
So Brenda, if you don't stop playing with me, you already know the answer to that. H-E double hockey stick, no. Look. Send me a doll if you want to. A haunted one or not. I bet you won't see me open it on live. It ain't even gonna make it in the house. I'm gonna put it in the trash right outside the post office. I'm gonna shake the box and be like, this sounds like a dog. Drop. I ain't even gonna open it. Dang, she sound like she choking.
As you can see, a whole bunch of paranormal ongoings are transpiring around the place, from moving objects and lights flickering on and off at random. In a second video that Rosanna uploaded, you can see even more unsettling things transpiring inside of her home. Take a look.
Nope. Oh, I remember this clip. She got one of them daggone turntables that you put cakes on. Ain't nobody stupid. You got that thing. It's on a little timer. Because I use these for the daggone yo-yo thing contest at Worlds. So I already know that you can just put a little batter thing in and it just spin like that. But how you get it to stop, and I don't know how you did that. But that's messed up. Why you put that head doll on that thing and let it turn around like that? That was your fault. Maybe she put a rubber band underneath it and let it spin, and it did a little half spinny Rudy like that. And look, it's following her. She might have a little remote control thing. I mean, we watched this recently and said the same thing. Literally, deja vu right now. And why you pick a mannequin freaking head doll wig thing with eyes open wide like that? Weird. Just weird. It ain't even have to have eyes. It just gotta have it just gotta have a head so you can do the hair.
Right at the start of the video, you can see a mannequin head as well as a plate seemingly moving all on their own. There is also a point of the footage in which it seems as though the mannequin head follows Rosanna's movements, which is absolute nightmare fuel if you ask me. What do you guys think is going on inside of Rosanna's house? This looks to me like it belongs in some kind of Megan or Chucky movie. Let's just hope that nothing else happens with this creepy mannequin head.
Forget Megan and forget Chucky.
The Inunaki village is a Japanese urban legend that originated in the 1990s. It describes a mysterious village in Fukuoka Prefecture, where the inhabitants are said to aggressively reject the laws of the Japanese constitution. Allegedly situated near Mount Inunaki and the Inunaki mountain pass, the exact location of this village remains unknown. Notably, a real Inunaki village, unrelated to the legend, did exist from 1691 until 1889. At the entrance of the village, a handwritten sign allegedly warns the Japanese...
That's back in the Inunaki village? Ain't they aliens?
Japanese constitution is not in effect past here.
Whoa.
To reach the village, one must follow a small unmarked road beyond the old Inunaki tunnel. The legend set in the early 1970s tells of a young couple whose car broke down on their way to Hisayama. Seeking help, they wandered into the forest and stumbled upon the village, which appeared deserted. They encountered a deranged old man who welcomed them to Inunaki and then brutally murdered them with a sickle. Another tale linked to Inunaki village involves a phone booth near the Inunaki bridge that supposedly receives nightly calls from the village. Anyone who answers the call is cursed and transported to the village, where they gradually...
This sounds like a folk tale.
...lose control of their body and mind before eventually dying. The old Inunaki tunnel, built in 1949 and abandoned after a new tunnel opened in 1975, is considered haunted due to its association with several murders. In 1988, 5 men abducted, tortured, and burned a factory worker to death in the tunnel. The tunnel is now sealed, and in 2000, another body was found in a nearby dam. This video that was published by a Japanese YouTube channel shows a man walking up to the old Inunaki tunnel where he's greeted by something that startles him and causes him to walk away immediately. Watch this.
Konnichiwa.
Was that some person just sitting atop the bricks there? Or was that a creepy ghostly entity?
Nah, just some Asian man up there chilling.
Either way, it was a disturbing enough sight for the uploader to
Man, I just know he up there smoking a cigarette, minding his business.
instantly retrace his steps and leave, which was probably the best idea. Knowing the eerie history.
Somebody asked how the storm's here. I don't even think it's raining no more.
History of this village, would you be brave enough to go near? A man named Dustin Lee Frazier uploaded a video to his TikTok account in June of 2024.
Ain't even raining no more.
In which he records live security camera footage that was taken at his place of work. Right from the start of the video, something truly unsettling happens that causes Dustin to hyperventilate.
What rain?
Which results in him walking out of the security office and around the building to go investigate. Take a look. Some kind of a ghostly figure can be seen on the security camera, but when Dustin films out on the chair, the figure is somehow gone without a trace. Dustin then explores some more
Misty, thank you for the donation, big baby.
The building, before eventually returning back to the security cameras. What he finds on the camera is startling.
This man's still out here capping for the internet. I don't think nobody cap harder than he do.
Why is that dark?
The ghost is also gone there, but on another security camera you can see the doors open. Dustin then explores, but the door is closed. When he returns to the security cameras...
See, most places like this, they require a minimum of 2 people to be on shift at night when closing, right? And he always try to make us believe that he's the only one there. But if it is a minimum requirement of 2 people to close, then he's probably creating this content using the other person to be the spirit, the entity, the potential ghost that's haunting him. Oh, the cat.
He sees this.
What do you see? Oh, look. It's his co-worker, the one that has to be there with him closing.
I don't know about you, but if I were in Dustin's shoes, I'd be looking for a new job immediately, just in case. The following post was submitted by a Reddit user known as Truth is Fiction YT and showcases footage that
it's not raining where I'm at right now.
Was taken straight from a nature documentary called The Great North. The footage at first shows a beautiful shot of some caribou running around next to a big
we got 7 more minutes. Y'all think we can get 800 likes in 7 minutes?
Body of water. It looks absolutely stunning, and you're surely thinking, how can this be creepy? But then, out of nowhere, this can be seen.
Bro, that's beautiful, man. That is a beautiful sight. Yo, is that a man riding a bike? He gonna get trampled. I hope he can ride fast enough. Yeah, that's a man riding a bike.
Did you see it? At around the 4-second mark in the video, you can see what appears to be some kind of a tall, hairy entity walking around next to the caribou before.
Bro, this a man riding a bike with a backpack on, and he done went up a little hill, and then he turned around and went back down a little hill.
Disappears shortly thereafter.
He's riding a bike. He's
a
pedaling.
lot of people seem to think that this may indeed be a Bigfoot due to the appearance.
Bro, that's a bike rider, man. That ain't no Bigfoot. Who the folks that think there's a Bigfoot, bro? They can't see for nothing. They ain't never seen life. They ain't never been outside. They ain't never seen somebody riding a bike before. Because clearly this is a man in all black riding a bike. He got a backpack on. I saw the pedaling. I could tell his stance on the bike. He was hunched over, almost standing up a little bit, doing some Bigfoot, no foot.
Of course, it is entirely possible that this may just be a normal person wandering around next to these animals.
Bro, that man is on the bike, bro. He pedaling, man.
But it certainly would be kind of strange in a way. Why would this guy be there next to the caribou? It doesn't really add up.
It don't even matter. It really don't matter. That's a beautiful place to be. He might have wanted to go fishing, and then he saw the caribou. The question I would be answering is, why is the caribou out there next to the man on the bike? He wanted to go for a bike ride. That's probably his transportation. He might live out there somewhere, and that's how he get around. And he saw the caribou. He was like, I gotta go around. So I'm going up the hill. I'm gonna go back down so I can go the other way, because I'm not trying to get trampled. It's like folks don't even bother using the one brain that they have. It just, I don't know what they be using. It don't be a brain though. The brain is up here, not back here. What's the?
But what do you guys think?
I think they lack brain cells.
Do you think that this seemingly ordinary nature documentary accidentally ended up filming legitimate proof that Bigfoot exists? Be sure to let me know in the comments. On June 7th, 2009, a woman named Athena Desiree posted a video to her YouTube channel that showcases some gorgeous footage of the daytime at Myrtle Beach on a bright summer day. At first, all appears to be perfectly normal. Some of you might even be watching this footage and wanting to go and take a visit to enjoy the last little bits of summer that we still have left. But you may want to rethink that. At one point in the video, Athena pans the camera around to the glass door of her apartment building near the beach, and it's right here in which something absolutely terrifying can be seen.
Oh, that was creepy enough. Yo daggone neighbors in your hotel creeping on you. Wait. Is that your balcony? Is this your own hotel room? Is that somebody you know? Oh yeah, that's definitely a creepy face. Maybe that's whoever you came with and they just trying to scare you. Alright, both of y'all play too much because you saw that. You didn't even get scared in that. That's your balcony.
If you look carefully, you can make out some kind of a creepy ghostly face in the window. At the time of the recording, Athena says that she did not notice the face, and it wasn't
She didn't notice the face, my ass. How you don't notice a face that you deliberately recorded and sat there and stared at? You didn't move the camera from that position to where the face was until the face was gone.
until she reviewed the footage later on that she saw the ghostly face in the window.
This is my thumbnail right here. This is my thumbnail. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna make it better. This my thumbnail right here. I just made a thumbnail. Cause what the what? Y'all are in on it together. Y'all.
What happened after she noticed the ghost in the video is not public knowledge, but one can only assume that she got away from that apartment as soon as humanly possible. So was this?
We don't have to assume nothing.
Some kind of a ghostly entity lurking around inside of Athena's apartment, or was this something less sinister? Let's hope it's
definitely less sinister. That's she didn't notice it, but yet she recorded it more than she recorded her horrible freaking view. She didn't go out there to record the view. That view was trash. She went out there to record the cap. Because she definitely recorded the cap much longer. Why else? Why would you point the camera back to your home and record a freaking window? The patio door. Why? Unless you know it's going to be something there to record. And then you record it longer than you record the scenery? Ugh.
It's the latter. YouTuber Dino Nugget 741 posted a video to his account in July of 2022 in which he explores his house and showcases some of the terrifying things that he's been encountering there. At around the 5.5 minute mark in the video, the uploader is simply wandering around in the basement when he suddenly hears a noise coming from upstairs that startles him.
Shout out to you, Linda. Linda says, my dude, I discovered your channel a little over 2 months ago, and I absolutely love you and your content. I watch you every night, my brother. Heck, when I'm at work, I still got you in my earbuds. I like it. Thank you so much. We're here, baby. We have a good time. We have a real good time with all this cap.
Just about 30 seconds later, he finds himself in for yet another scare when this can be heard.
What?
Tired of this shit.
You and I both, because that's what it is. It's a bunch of shit. Who is it? Hello? Stop doing all that damn knocking. Ah! Go get your pew-pew!
Despite the intensity of what's happening, the uploader nevertheless presses on with his investigation and
he need a pew-pew. Cause you knocking at my door like that, I'm thinking you came for some trouble. You just gonna sit there and record. Boy, if you don't grow a sack, what you doing? You could have, your life could be in immediate danger, and you want to just hide and record. Ow! Ow! That's what you do. If you don't go get a bat, a hammer, a freaking hockey stick, something. What is you doing? A metal tripod. This, god dang, nah, don't get one of these. This too heavy. That was too heavy.
Proceeds to continue walking around the house with the camera recording. He doesn't get to
proceed to walk around the house with the camera recording. Just priorities. Just could have called the police. Could have grabbed the pew pew. Could have checked your the dang on front door, whatever door that is. But no, he just walk around the house recording like he ain't never seen this place before.
far before yet another incident occurs.
Look, okay, here we go again. Here we go.
Sorry.
It's in your room. You let it in there. That's your fault. Get all that get all that laundry off your bed. How you even sleep on that bed? How you got this big old nice house and that look like a futon? You know, let me mind my business. It's in your wall. On the other side, maybe. In the other room next door. Boy, you know it ain't under the bed. Stop. That was through the wall.
But before the video ends, the uploader finds himself in for one last scare when in the basement...
Why this fool didn't go on the other side of the wall in the other room and see? Because that's clearly where the knocker was coming from. Did you have your homeboy over there? And you got him doing all this mess? Okay.
He proceeds to film the upstairs area and notices something absolutely horrifying.
Oh, really? Let's see what happens. I thought this was the basement. We done seen this before.
Goddamn camera. Look, this, I don't have enough light.
Clearly, you don't have enough light. Boy, the last thing I'm gonna be doing if all this stuff is happening in my house is just trying to record it, get it on camera. It sounds like something is after you or someone, and you just want to record it. That's it. Where's your weapon? That's my question. You got the phone. You recording. Why don't you use the phone to call the 9 to the 1 and the 1? It's 3 numbers: 9, 1, and a 1. Call them. Stop recording, fool. Whatever's in there, I hope it gets you. I hope it need to get you right now.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Get him.
Some kind of a black figure can be seen standing at the top of the stairs. What exactly this figure is, and what it wants, is anybody's guess, but it surely can't be anything good. Let's just hope...
I couldn't imagine having a real haunted paranormal experience like this, right? A black figure is at the top of your staircase in your basement. You record it, scares the life out of you, made your booty hole clench, right? And then once you thought that the danger was gone, you went back upstairs and then you was like, I'm going to post this to YouTube. Still didn't call no police. Still didn't get no pew pew, nothing. Just I'm about to post this to YouTube. I can't understand the thought process behind it.
That this YouTuber will finally be able to get some peace and quiet someday.
If it was real scary, like he the type of scary, right? Where I would think that he would stay in that basement and be afraid to come out of it. Because clearly he ain't doing nothing to protect himself, right? I'm about to get out of here, y'all. I can't do this no more tonight. This is crazy. This is wild. I'm done. Good night. Okay? Good night. Real good night. Let me do a couple of shout outs before I get out. Hold on. I know some of y'all was copping some merch and want your shout outs. I got you, baby. I got you. Let's see what we got here. All right. Richard, shout out to you. Mandy, shout out to you. Deanne, shout out to you. Thank y'all so much. But I can't take it no more. These folk be capping so hard, making my hat get tight on my head. It's squeezing my brain right now. I'll catch y'all later. Good night, everybody. Good night. See ya.